Hello everyone, welcome back to STW Sports, and today I'm going to be going over the Premier League Team of the Week from January 19th until January the 21st. Of course, I understand there has been a few days since then, but there hasn't been another Premier League match day. Well, enough for me to do a Team of the Week on anyway, due to the fact it was only Aston Villa versus Newcastle that went on over the weekend, so just one game. And I'd probably have to pick all the Villa players from that one. Going straight on with it, formation, 4-3-3 as usual, a lot of talking points in this one. Goalkeeper, Nick Pope. Nick Pope has a tendency of playing really well at Anfield. 3 of the last 4 meetings there, Pope has had very good games, and ultimately Burnley have got something out of the game. Well, not only did Burnley get a point, they won the game 1-0. Harvey Barnes penalty, we all know this anyway, I don't know why I had to say it like that, like it was breaking news, we all knew. Nick Pope was outstanding. Okay, he didn't make any great saves, they were all kind of straight at him, all comfortable saves, but everything Pope had to do, he very much did. In my opinion, he's got to go to the Euros over Jordan Pickford. To be fair to Pickford, he has improved recently, he has got better, but still, he has to go, in my opinion, over him. Nick Pope has been superb recently. Burnley are very much on the up again after a really poor start. They're starting to look very good, beating Arsenal and Liverpool in the past few weeks. They're doing very well at the moment, so fair play to them. A massive win, and Pope was brilliant as well. As usual, very good goalkeeping. Right back, Timothy Castagna. Leicester City beat Chelsea 2-0, which has turned out to be Frank Lampard's last Premier League game at least as Chelsea manager. Kind of a shock, really, to be honest. I mean, I personally think they should have given Lampard more time. I don't agree with the sacking. There was promise in that Chelsea team. Lampard had one season. He got them top 4 with a transfer ban. It should have been, he should have had more time. But ultimately, though, Timothy Castagna had a brilliant game. The recruitment at Leicester City is fantastic this summer. They've brought in so many good players, and Castagna's one of them. A great performance at right back. He's had his injury problems, but brilliant display as Leicester City won by 2-0. Centre-back, Ben Mee. Yes, Ben Mee did make an error in the game when he very nearly gifted Divock Origi a goal, which Origi should have scored but didn't. However, Ben Mee, superb. Absolutely brilliant display again. Ben Mee is a true professional. Real big fan of Ben Mee. Puts in a shift each and every week. Brilliant. A great centre-back, and he had another good performance here. Proper defended well the whole game. Centre-back, James Tarkowski. I have to go for the pair. Both brilliant. They've formed such a good partnership in the last couple of years, Mee and Tarkowski. I think that it's been a real part of Burnley's success, the defence, and massive fan of Tarkowski as well. Brilliant performance again. Burnley defensively at Anfield. Yes, Liverpool's attack has been very much off form, been brilliant recently, and centre-backs pairing, excellent, and they had another great display here to keep up their good form. Left-back, João Cancelo. There wasn't really a lot of choice in this one, if I'm being honest. I mean, Man City beat Aston Villa 2-0. A relatively controversial goal. I see why it was given, but I also see why people are complaining. But Cancelo's had a fantastic season. He played left-back and he had a very good game. Again, really, he's had a great season, really, Cancelo, and another good performance at left-back. Centre defensive midfield, Wilfred Ndidi. Another good performance from him. Scored a goal, okay, scuffed a shot. It was a bit lucky the fact it went in. Ndidi's excellent. Leicester City, very good. They've got him back from injury now and he's playing regularly. Brilliant holding midfielder. Proved it again here. And he scored a goal, did his job the whole game, shielded the defence. Brilliant performance. Centre midfield, Paul Pogba. I generally mean when I say this, I think this could be the best Paul Pogba we've ever seen at Manchester United. I think that the last few games has been absolutely brilliant, and he didn't have a particularly amazing game against Fulham. At times he got caught on the ball a little bit, but his goal was superb, and overall he put in a good performance overall. I mean, he had his moments when he wasn't at his best, but brilliant. He's on such good form at the moment. I think this is the best I've seen Pogba consecutively at Man United for a very long time, maybe since the 17-18 season when he was actually quite good. But other than that though, brilliant from him again, and he scored another goal to put them top of the table for the time being. Centre attacking midfield, James Madison. Speaking of players on great form, James Madison's another brilliant form. Ever since Jamie Carragher said he needs to get more goals, he's more than taken that, and he certainly has. Another good performance here, and he scored again. He's in great form right now. He also added a goal in the FA Cup against Brentford. Brilliant. What a player. And he continues to impress. Right wing, Jarrod Bowen. Very impressed with Jarrod Bowen since he moved to West Ham. He's really adapted to life in the Premier League, considering the Championship. He was Hull's only real good player. He's gone there in the Premier League and he's done absolutely superb. So fair play to him for his performances, and he's another good one here as West Ham getting a 2-1 win over West Bromwich Albion. What a job David Moyes is doing this season. Who saw this coming? Brilliant stuff and a great result, and Bowen was a big part of it. Left wing, Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes is a very good player, in very good form as well this season. Excellent again in the 2-0 winning. He didn't score or anything, but he's played really well, putting a major shift down the left flank. I mean, he didn't do anything outstanding, but his work rate and everything that went with it, brilliant, and another good performance. Another player in great form. Good chance of getting in the England squad right now for me, Harvey Barnes. Don't think he'd start, but a good chance of getting in the squad at least. Striker, Mikel Antonio. What has happened to Mikel Antonio over the last 6 months or so? Ever since lockdown, he's been absolutely superb. I mean, since the first wave of lockdown, he comes back last season, pretty much was the main reason West Ham stayed up, I will add. And now he just, he's doing brilliantly again this season. Every time he's played, he gives them that something different. I mean, every time Hilaire plays up front, they're missing something. Antonio, though, different story. What a player he's been recently, and another great performance here. And yeah, he scored in the 2-1 win as well. Goal of the week, I've gone Paul Pogba versus Fulham. Quite an easy choice, to be fair. Very good goal on the left foot. There wasn't really any other contender. Second week in a row, Pogba's won this, actually, so he's definitely doing well at the moment. Flop team of the week, I've got to, of course, go with Liverpool. I mean, there's no other choice here. Easy. I mean, Chelsea might consider themselves a little bit lucky, all things considered, the fact they were so poor against Leicester. But no, it's got to be Liverpool. To be fair, to not lose a game since April 2017 at Anfield is a fantastic record. Don't get me wrong. And, just think about what were you doing in April. What was your life like in April 2017? Such a long time ago. And, but fair play to Burnley for the victory. But Liverpool, though, serious things to sort out at the moment. Even lost 3-2 to Man United in the FA Cup at the weekend. And manager of the week, again, easily, Sean Dyche. Easy. I don't know, can't really say much more than he's obviously done a great win, and he's done a fantastic job there, Sean Dyche. He just works miracles every season, I think, with this Burnley team, and it's not always pretty. People don't, like the style of play. It's what he's done, though. Absolutely fantastic. And again, another great performance from Burnley, and they've won by 1-0. Fair play to them. And yeah, that is a wrap on my Premier League Team of the Week from January 19th until January the 21st. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel. And I'll be back soon with more Team of the Weeks. Thank you very much.